Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif says Pakistan and Turkiye are two hearts with one soul, describing the economic partnership between the two countries as entering a new phase. Speaking at a joint press conference with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan in Istanbul, Prime Minister Shehbaz said the two leaders held comprehensive and productive discussions, expressing satisfaction over growing momentum in bilateral trade, investment and industrial cooperation. He said both sides reviewed concrete steps to unlock the full potential of their economic partnership and highlighted what he called a tremendous reservoir of goodwill between the two countries, saying it provides a unique opportunity to achieve the mutually agreed target of $5 billion in bilateral trade.
We proudly say Pakistan and Turkiye are two hearts of one soul. Our shared heritage has also been enriched by towering personalities whose message continues to inspire humanity. President Erdogan and I have just concluded very comprehensive and productive discussions. We expressed satisfaction over the growing momentum in bilateral trade, investment, and industrial cooperation, while reviewing concrete steps to unlock the full potential of our economic partnership. The tremendous reservoir of goodwill between our two countries provide us a unique and ideal opportunity to achieve our mutually agreed target of $5 billion in bilateral trade.
The Prime Minister said Pakistan and Turkiye have always stood by each other on issues of national importance. The Prime Minister also praised President Erdogan's leadership, saying Turkiye has undergone remarkable economic, technological, and strategic transformation over the past 2 decades. Addressing the press conference, President Erdogan said both countries reaffirmed their target of increasing bilateral trade to $5 billion annually. He said both sides discussed steps to strengthen trade and investment relations, adding that work is underway on establishing a special economic zone in Karachi and expanding the scope of the preferential trade agreement.
We discussed the steps we can take to further enhance our trade and investment relations in a manner befitting the spirit of solidarity. And we discussed them all today. We have reaffirmed our target of increasing our trade volume to the previously set level of $5 billion. Our respective ministries of trade are particularly working on the special economic zone planned for our business people in Karachi.
President Erdogan praised Pakistan's mediation efforts between the United States and Iran, saying the world breathed a sigh of relief following the calm achieved through the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding. He congratulated Prime Minister Shehbaz and the people of Pakistan for their role in the process and said Turkiye would continue supporting efforts aimed at reducing regional tensions through diplomacy. President Erdogan also said Turkiye is closely monitoring what he described as Israeli provocations aimed at sabotaging the agreement between the United States and Iran. He said the current Israeli government must not be allowed to drag the region into further conflict and reiterated that Turkiye seeks peace and security for all people in the region. Earlier, Prime Minister Shehbaz and President Erdogan held bilateral talks at Istanbul's Vahdettin Palace, where they reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening cooperation in trade, investment, energy, petroleum exploration, mining, minerals, and information technology. The two leaders also reiterated their commitment to achieving the $5 billion bilateral trade target, exchanged views on regional and global developments, and reaffirmed support for each other's core issues. During his visit, Prime Minister Shehbaz also addressed a Pakistan-Turkiye business conference, calling Turkiye one of Pakistan's staunchest allies and urging both countries to translate their close ties into concrete economic cooperation. He also met executives from leading Turkish companies and invited them to expand investments in Pakistan's energy, mining, infrastructure, maritime, logistics, information technology, telecommunications, manufacturing, agriculture, and privatization sectors. In a separate meeting with Turkcell Chief Executive Officer Ali Taha Koç, the Prime Minister invited the company to explore cooperation in 5G deployment, digital infrastructure, network optimization, technology transfer and telecommunications, while proposing the establishment of a Pakistan-Turkiye digital corridor to strengthen regional digital connectivity.